are in San Antonio tonight. The AT&T Center, the home of the Spurs. It is Game 6 of this first-round matchup between the 2 seed, the Denver Nuggets, and the 7 seed, the San Antonio Spurs, the 5-time world champ. This series, DeRozan and Aldridge as 3D mentioned, and all the guys in the studio, Kevin. That has been a major hit for the San Antonio Spurs.
Good shots to their teammates, too.
Well, we talked to Greg Popovich before the game. As he said, the coaching is kind of out the window.
Gets the Spurs maybe tonight, not to double team as much, make him score offensively himself, and see Aldridge go up for a favorite shot.
And on the move, here comes Torrey Craig. Ball moves well, already 2 passes. Harris on the take, and Harris scores the first basket.
And penetrate. The San Antonio guards are just having a hard time getting the perimeter guys in front of him. That's his probably favorite shot. I'll let you know, when he's making them, he is hard to stop.
Aldridge had 17 and 10 in Game 5 as Jokic gets his own for the putback. In Game 5 is averaging nearly a triple-double in this series. A great passer. Speaking of great passes, in the Nuggets wins, he has been the star, at least in the scoring, and they're hoping for more of the same here tonight. As Millsap, a little finger
observing right here in San Antonio.
Derek White to Aldridge. Trying to get it to Pearl. Nice catch by Pearl, and a finish here by DeRozan.
One thing you see early here is you see White get to the rack, and that's what he needs to do.
Get White. Shot clock down to 7. Craig trying to check DeRozan. That's Aldridge wide open in the corner. Yes! Spurs shooting it well this here as we approach the 7-minute mark of this first quarter. Nuggets winning on this floor earlier in this series as Jokic goes strong.
By Jokic. Good shot by Murray. And a really nice defensive rebound by Aldridge in a crowd. So Aldridge has come out to play tonight.
Forbes for 3. A sweet stroke. One of the great stories for the Spurs development system, undrafted, and hits a 3, and there is Harris inside, he scores. Spurs are 2 for 2 from behind the arc. Nuggets are 0 for 3. White turns the corner, White lays it off, Aldridge is there. Spurs have been winning the first quarter in every game but Game 5 in this series. It pours off the window. Right into the hands of Harris, a bouncing rebound for Gary Harris. Here's Craig. Millsap scores the layup. Patty Mills, first run for him. He and Rudy Gay on the floor together. The Denver bench has been the dominant scoring bench in the series, but Rudy Gay.
Aldridge.
Murray over to Millsap. With Patty Mills on him, just takes him into the paint and scores easily. That the Nuggets actually outscored the Spurs. It was 26-19 in Game 5, but the Spurs have had the success in the first quarter. By the way, they did adjust during that timeout. They've added a point to the Spurs total, confirming that was a 3-pointer by Forbes as Millsap in this closeout game.
Well, the Spurs are making shots right now. They're 12 for 16. So there's no opportunity for Denver to run. There's no opportunity to use that ability to put the ball on the floor. And
it's a baseball joke.
I see that. I know that.
Gary Harris gives it up. Millsap to the rim.
Nice. By Harris, and just again, Millsap did a nice job of just stepping back and letting the play develop.
Patty Mills all the way to the basket. Well, run out by Harris. Harris to the basket quickly after the make.
Everybody just putting their head down and trying to get to the paint. So Pop's got these guys being very aggressive on the offensive end. See
LaMarcus Aldridge, big fella, into the hands of Pirtle. Got a chance to get another one up. Shot clock is off. Mills on the drive. Mills at the left hand.
When we have to turn the corner, we got to be more aggressive. Right now, they're the aggressor in everything right now.
Appreciate you, Coach. That's right.
Yeah, Coach Malone's right. And when you go 16 for 24 from the
there, quasi breaks was off a make by the Spurs. Now here's a turnover, and on the move is Monte Morris, and he'll finish right on cue. Exactly what Michael.
Go back to Game 1. The last time we've seen them be this aggressive. You see Rudy Gay, LaMarcus Aldridge, everyone's getting back to the paint. Game 4, they won their game 68. I think
everybody's just lowering their shoulder and getting to the front of the rim, and I love it. Denver's gonna have to come up with some stops, otherwise, they just will never get out and run and do what they do best.
Plumlee on the follow. Snaps it back. Gay from the corner. Boy, Craig is such an outstanding defender. But Gay scored right over. It was deep. It's a long two.
Going, those jumpers always follow.
Monte Morris probing, looking for Jokic. Jokic on the floor with Murray on the bench, and Jokic will just calmly knock down.
I'll free in a hurry, that's for sure.
That's a good old-fashioned set shot right
Yes,
there.
it is.
Feet never left the ground. DeRozan to Bellinelli for three. And Bellinelli! They called him one of the best passing big men in the NBA. He is really emerging as one of the great talents in this league. Nice. Ooh. And he has come out inspired here tonight. Martin tried to turn the corner, working with Jokic. Finds Beasley. Beasley attacks. And Beasley comes up empty. Back on the floor for the Nuggets. Murray has been quiet. 8 minutes. Has not made a shot yet. He's 0 for 3. Jokic will fire at the end of the shot clock, and he'll hit a 3.
By the offensive glass.
Jamal Murray still 0 for 3. Gives it to Harris, who buries a 3. 18 points in the Game 5 win.
Here we go, big on big.
Aldridge, little fadeaway. Lamar, just 15 minutes. Jokic with Mills on him. Put it on the deck, backing him in. Here is Murray for 3, finally on the board.
Good shot.
Just grabbed their first lead of the night, trying to add to it here as Jokic sets up Murray, and the runner is good. Got the friendly bounce, and now Denver to follow. So that's the scenario. A lot hinges on this one here tonight. See if the Spurs have an answer. Rudy Gay for 3 tonight. Gay's got 9 in the quarter. Nuggets were on a 7-0 run before that three-pointer as Harris sends it up, and Jokic there to put it back. Mills looking for Gay, number 3, same spot. Rudy Gay.
Ball's hitting his hand and he's shooting. He's feeling good about his shot now.
Spurs had a 10-point lead at the corner. They're back on top. Never mind. Murray changes that in this first half.
And a very good first half it is. Both teams playing really well.
Jokic. This time Murray set him up. Little 16 points to go along with 8 boards and 7 assists. DeRozan backing down Millsap. Tough shot, but that's his game. And he's taking it to the lane quite often. Craig to Murray. Murray now hangs off the glass, scores.
These guys are just unselfish and they get a ton of passes per possession.
Patty Mills trying to maintain control. He does. And a little reverse. Very patient here. Working off the screen from Jokic. And Murray up over Aldridge. What a hit for Jamal Murray of this Western Conference Round 1 matchup. The Nuggets the 2 seed. The Spurs the 7 seed as DeRozan. That goes. Count it. DeRozan will secure it. All right, 3D, what'd you hear from the Nuggets locker room coming out of that break?
Well, the guys still feel confident to come out here.
On that sideline, but he's back on the floor. Dennis Scott was over there. What was the treatment to get him back on the floor there, 3D, as Murray hits a little runner?
Fool in the offseason for toughness, so maybe that Kung Fu toughness has him back on the floor already, guys.
Kung Fu?
Yes, sir.
DeRozan deep on Pirtle, but gives it up. Shot clock at 6. Gary Harris finds Jokic. He'll pull a 3, and Jokic, that was true from the moment it left his hand.
Got the 3-footer.
19 for Jokic after 16, 8, and 7 in the first half. DeRozan again, he's 3 for 3 to start this second quarter. 14 and a half in the first half. Jokic lost his dribble. Sets a screen. Craig gives it right back to him. Nice leave and a great finish. Telling us it's been a lot of build-up this year with Forbes and White, and they have responded so well. Oh, what a nifty bit of dribbling. Millsap up and under a quick release. Spurs get back well. Approaching the 7-minute mark of this third quarter. And Jokic just powering down DeMar DeRozan, making 29 threes combined in those two. Got the Spurs on the break. Jokic all the way in, set up by
John passed away, Hondo. One of the best people I met out there.
What a great Hondo. Tell you what, how about we
talked about him for a while, so just such sad news. Oh.
LaMarcus Aldridge is game 6. Craig gives it up, and Jokic will score at the rim.
He's just finishing everything at the rim. He's getting it so deep. San Antonio has no chance to even challenge him.
Here's DeRozan now. He hits it. DeRozan now. Spurs just don't have many that can beat the Nuggets off the dribble. Famer Kevin McHale, Dennis Scott. Tonight's game being produced by Jeff Randolph, directed by Howie Singer. Jamal Murray working the two-man game with Jokic.
Kind of on all cylinders offensively. Denver needs to get some stops and get out running where they're really effective.
Here's Murray on the drive. Wow, the left-handed. Didn't score in the first quarter. Had a big second quarter. And he and Jokic got it rolling now. White to three on the pass from Aldridge. Gets the bounce. Murray goes to the bench with Harris. Curious to see if Murray even sits down over there, tries to stay loose. And Craig gets it wide open. Second chance points. 24 for the Nuggets. Nice pass. Mills set up beautifully. Barton pulls a three. In and out. And Craig with the rebound. Ball is loose and Morris, no, put back by Jokic. A flurry of moves, but no bucket. 50 seconds to go in this third quarter. DeRozan splits the double team and scores.
6 second chance points the Denver Nuggets do. They gotta slow that down. They're getting to the offensive glass way too much. And Rudy Gay's on fire from that three-point line.
Rudy 14, he's 0 for 4. No points, a couple of rebounds. Derek White probing down the baseline. Bellinelli for three. And it's good! From their bench here tonight, Rudy Gay, Marco Bellinelli. Gay backing down Beasley. Finds Pirtle.
Rudy recovered it and threw it to Pirtle. I think it's time for Jokic to get back in this game.
And Jokic will make his way to the scorer's table as Barton hangs and scores. Mills almost fell out of bounds. Derek White takes a peek at the clock. Got time here. Derek White will shoot it. And another friendly bounce. He's gotten 2 of those. Here is White probing. White didn't have much on that one. Pearl runs it down again. Boy, he's had a terrific game. Forbes, 4-3. With the timer ticking down.
Nuggets fan, you're still excited. In game 2, they came back from 2 19-point deficit. So now it's about getting stops and getting all these stops. And then LaMarcus Aldridge for another 2.
Push himself, dishes. And there's extra pass. Everybody touches the ball. Murray gives it up. Jokic wide open, misses, gets his own, and the putback.
In the break, but they got to get stopped first. And no one stopped this guy yet. Here's Aldridge.
White for three. Yes! Derek White buries it. Been in favor of the Spurs. That has been the Nuggets story so far.
Yeah, and Rudy Gay's been a huge part of that. And what the Spurs were able to do tonight also, which I do like.
And DeRozan with Aldridge. DeRozan will take it himself. Got another one. What a night.
It's not only that, between DeRozan and Aldridge, they have 12 assists also. So they've done a great job of getting the teammates involved and knocking everything down. But boy, Denver's just lived on that. Fouled them after that little scrum.
Spurs are +3 in rebounding. They have 9 offensive rebounds. Here's DeRozan. He's got another one. Just automatic right now.
Rudy Gay, he did a nice job of just being just strong with the ball. And this guy's been an autopilot.
Didn't change one bit. Mike Malone wants a timeout. 3-point range. Jokic with 39 points. Trying to go for 40 here and give him 41. Coming down the home stretch in this fourth quarter as Rudy Gay adds 2 more. He's been terrific.
Top there by Mills. As he comes back and Beasley gets the ball again.
Jokic. Murray gives it right back. And Jokic to experience on Saturday night at the Pepsi Center in Denver. And we'll be there with you. Nothing like a game 7. Hey, Ronnie Walker.
Forward to Saturday night. That is going to be a great game in an arena that's fun to play.
So that'll take us to the end. And the San Antonio Spurs live to see another game. They force a game 7 behind 26 from Aldridge. Jokic with 43 sets a Nuggets franchise record, but in a losing effort